Oh man, I told you never, never, never call me when I'm drumming.
2 words, my friend. Joey song.
Ah, okay, that's cool. I'm in.
Well, you may recognize that drummer as famed record producer, Wisconsin native, and member of the 90s alternative rock band Garbage, Butch Vig. For the past 4 years, Joey Song has been raising money and awareness for research for childhood epilepsy. And once again, the nonprofit is teaming up with some pretty well-known musicians, including Butch Vig, for a benefit concert this weekend. And here to tell us all about it is Mike Gomoll, the founder of Joey Song. Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Thank you, Charlotte.
All right, before we get to all the dirty details for Sunday's big event, let's talk about Joey Song. This is an organization that is near and dear to my heart, that I support in every way that I can. And I love Joey and I love you. So let's tell everybody about this.
Sure. So we started Joey Song 4 years ago. My son Joe passed away in 2010 after battling a rare form of epilepsy his entire life. And we knew as a family we needed to do something about that. It was difficult to do something when Joe was still with us, but after he died, we knew that we needed to do something. And Dravet syndrome, the illness that Joe had, took away a lot of his communication skills. But fortunately, one of the things it didn't was his love of music. So if you were around Joe singing, dancing, that type of stuff was it. So when we were trying to figure out what to do, a music angle seemed like the obvious one, and it fit me because I'm kind of a music dork. So it all kind of worked together.
And you're putting that gently.
Yes.
Okay, so explain what you have been doing with the money.
Okay, so we support a couple of causes in particular, but we try to keep the money local. There's this organization called Geo's Garden, which you may be familiar with.
I've heard about it.
Yep, and we give money to that every year as well. And then there's an organization called Madison Friends of Cure. The reason we picked Madison Friends of Cure is, to us, research is important, and Cure focuses specifically on research. So they do all the hard work of what organizations deserve grants, where does the money need to go, and so on. So those are the two organizations, both local in town, that we funnel our money to.
Okay, and you're missing a big one. You are producing CDs.
That's right.
This is so cool.
It is cool. We've been really lucky. We have some connections in the music business, and they've grown over time, but we kind of send letters to folks going, here's our story, and can you help? And folks from Roseanne Cash to the Jayhawks to members of REM, country artists like Montgomery Gentry have all donated tracks. We're working on volume 6, and I try not to let too many cats out of the bag,
Right.
but if you follow the progression, the names get bigger and bigger as we go along, so the future looks pretty cool.
That's very good. Okay, now let's get to the details for Sunday's performance.
You bet. So the Know-It-All Boyfriends, which is the band that Butch is performing in, is a bunch of local musicians, along with Butch and Duke from Garbage, Freddie Johnston, and so on. And they've, up until now, gotten together more privately and socially. They play family weddings and that type of stuff, and they just do cover songs all night, have themselves a blast, and do great things. So they're going to be headlining an hour and a half of rock and roll with local Madison band Chaser.
Okay, and you are literally running out of tickets.
We are literally running out of tickets. We were technically sold out for a few minutes yesterday. Through some magic promoter stuff, we released a whole bunch more. Before I left, 12 tickets left, literally 12.
All right, so 12 tickets. Now, if you are not lucky enough to get a ticket, you can still donate. This is such a worthy cause. I just cannot tell you enough. You can actually go to their website to find out even more. Mike, thank you.
Charlotte.
And we'll see you on Sunday. The Joey Song benefit concert is this Sunday, September 7th at 7 p.m. at the Majestic Theater. For more details about the concert or about Joey Song, just go to the links page of channel3000.com.